Yeah. Come on, sweetie. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Primitive Predators. Now, we're gonna do today what a lot of you guys, it was actually one of our most controversial videos.
Controversial?
Yeah, people don't seem to like the Mazuri Croc Chow. I mean, Kyle,
I hate it.
you hate it?
Yep.
Absolutely hate it?
Absolutely hate it.
No, guys, this is a good product. And if you want to pull some out real quick, you're gonna put gloves on first. I mean, the biggest thing I saw in the comment section is, why are you guys feeding dog food? I mean, Kyle, why do you feed dog food to your crocodiles?
Technically, it is like dog food. I mean, just high content of protein. And it does look like a lot like dog food, but it is specially formulated. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
The tag.
That right there? Quality?
So this tells you all the ingredients in Spanish. So good luck.
So ingredients on this side. The ingredients there.
Yeah.
Now, you don't feed this every single day. You don't feed it every feeding.
So again, I believe in a varied diet, and this is another form of a great component to having an all-around varied diet, and just ensure that even the whole prey I give them, even the antibiotic and hormone-free chicken I give them, and this has a lot of fish content in too, which I don't feed a ton of fish. I definitely, when we do the sanctuary, have more employees, I want to start getting more, so I guess, focused diets for each species. So obviously the slender snouted species will do more fish, but for now, I mean, this definitely makes up a good component of ensuring they have enough fish content. We got more on here than I did there.
Dude, that one is so gold.
And also, the rat guy I order from, they're all backed up. I mean, whether it be crickets, rodents, everything, they're backed up a week or two. So when I ordered them, I was thinking, okay, I'll have rats in a couple days. Well, no, so I'll have them next week. So we'll do a big rat feeding next week. But this is easy, just go to the feed store, pick it up. At least, they're happy and full until the rats come.
All right, guys, so the baby Nile's got their fill. What's up next? What are we feeding?
So what I always do is I always start with these guys because they eat their little Croc Chow. Now, granted, they're getting big, but always start with them and then work our way from Joker, Gatorade, the big salties, Orinoco, and then work our way around. So I usually like to feed these guys first, kind of sit here, enjoy watching them eat, and then start quite the endeavor of feeding all these crocodiles here on the property. All right, so next up is Joker. He is a very happy boy right now because we have had a ton of rain, so his pond has been super full. There we go. Now we'll get in the rest. Put by the water. So as a reference to the other video that we just did about the renovations, this is the size enclosure that we're going to do for small animals.
So how big is this one?
This is 24 by 24.
So that's the smallest of the enclosures that you're going to be making.
Yep.
And then Gatorade's, how big's his? 50 by something?
Realistically, his is 48 by 32. But we're going to be doing, actually we'll be doing 52, so 4 foot longer, and what is it? 3 foot wider.
Oh wow, so even bigger than this guy's. And this enclosure's a lot of room even for an 8-foot gator.
Let's see if he'll... Now man, ever since he came down here, he has been so picky about what he eats. Well, actually not. He just doesn't like Croc Chow. Only one of 3 on the property.
Okay, well those are gonna sit, what do we got next?
Ow!
Mosquitoes. And you guys can see the big, actually both salties are sitting right here.
So
there's the big boy and the big girl with the nest behind them.
So again, this is an extremely dangerous situation just because she's also hungry, but she's also willing to protect the nest. And when he lunges, he pretty much closes his eyes, and whenever he hits, he grabs. So you just really have to be cognizant of that when you feed. So I'm gonna actually throw to that opposite corner, see if we'll get her over there. Get her out of the picture. Come on, go.
Seems like they're like, no, give us some chicken. Oh, there she goes. She's thinking about it.
You just want to let him hear that water.
Yeah.
Splashing water, and then now she'll go and collect all those little biscuits. He is like, are you serious? You expect me to eat all that crap? I get it. We'll give you a rabbit. Got it. Oh, moving on. See if he'll take it.
Oh, he's not on there.
So I think he likes more of a.
Guys, look at this mosquito. Look how big that is. Jesus.
Look how big that is.
Look, there's huge mosquitoes down here right now, guys. These mosquitoes are danger birds. They actually come down, they swoop away and take away children. That's how big they are.
Come in flocks.
Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
he's thinking about it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, oh, oh!
He got it. He's like, what is this?
This crap, dude.
And then next is Orinoco's.
Yeah, I think he's actually taking it now.
He figured it out. He's like, no.
Good luck, buddy. We've done all we can do. All we can do.
And these girls certainly know what's coming for them. Right? And it's crazy to see, guys, even with the 4 big females in there, when food drops, they're in a food response. They're just reaching around trying to grab stuff. But when they grab each other, they're amazingly gentle. Once they realize that's another croc, they're like, ah, not really gonna bother it.
Hey, hey, hey.
As I say that.
You jerk. But even then, like you saw, they just bopped, and then they're like, oh, sorry about that. But they have absolutely destroyed this enclosure.
I can't wait to see them in their bigger enclosure and be able to get in there and work with them guys. And
it's gonna be such a fun day. We'll take down this fence, walk into the new enclosure, hopefully walk them in. But in all reality too, I think it's one of those things that you just knock this wall down and they're gonna be curious as to the changes in their enclosure, that we just kind of connect them, and I think they'll just mosey on in that night. So we'll have to have a late night that night filming. Right. Come on! Come on, sweetie! Come on! Oh God, not here.
she's like, I'll come out. So there's the female now that laid those eggs, guys.
She looks a lot better too. Look how less obese she looks.
Yeah, she looks good. And the boy over there.
I've kind of put him on a little bit of a diet, so.
Now all those eggs went bad, or what are we looking at?
Yes.
Do you want to say that or no?
They went bad. No, there were a couple that banded. So we have them in the incubator right now. We will hopefully see some babies in probably what, another
2 months?
2 months? Yeah.
Probably a couple weeks before we see salties.
Yes. Ow.
Mosquito get you?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is these mosquitoes will even bite through jeans.
Yeah,
So
these ones are big.
no one is safe. Ugh.
So we're gonna let the Niles find their food. They actually started coming over, but with the way this cage is set up, we can't really see them all that well right now. So let's go on to the next one. So now we got Professor Screw-Eye, right?
Yes, there you go. Okay.
I mean, or also known as.
No.
You guys know what he's known as.
He has one name.
And this is the white salty.
The white salty.
I mean, he's a gorgeous male.
He's a handsome boy, but he's stressful.
Yeah, what do you think of moving him?
Honestly, I think this is going to be the most stressful day. Catching this guy, his girlfriend, and then monitoring them to make sure they get along. Because even if we catch a giant salty and move the pair, we know they're going to be good together. We've done it before. This guy is
He's a wild card.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Give me that tooth.
Look at that, guys. There you go.
Now he gets his treat. But he's a salty that likes to eat the Croc Chow.
He's pretty big too.
He's not 15, but oh yeah, I mean, I'm really, honestly guys, I am super excited to get measurement on all these animals. You know, we talk about, oh, Chubs is 13, this guy's like 12, he's about 15, 15 and a half. I'm so excited to get actual numbers on these animals. And I'm also kicking around getting a scale that we can actually put the crates right on, obviously deduct the crate, and know exactly how much each one weighs too.
That'd be really, really interesting.
Really interesting. And look at that, look how he like kind of traps the Croc Chow with his tail. They've been known to do that with fish. Actually wrap their tail around like that and trap the fish on the bank.
Kind of use as the net.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna go with Chubs, and 9 times out of 10 he never comes out when we want him to. Well, that was a good one. But, of course, here he is now. So, at least we can get a cool close-up of him. And then we'll feed him some Croc Chow, see if he'll go in the water.
He's like, nope, not gonna do it.
He seemed to hurt it. He's thinking about it. There he goes. Let's see if we can get him to stand up for a kibble. Come on, bud. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come on. Oh,
You missed.
sorry, buddy. Let's try this again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He's like, oh no, just a kibble.
Come on.
He's like, I can't find it.
Oh.
Oh, he got it.
Come on. Come on, bud. Come on.
He's quick for a big boy.
Oh, he's very quick.
So that's working with animals sometimes, guys, is they don't always cooperate. But as you can see, I mean, he's right here, he's close up, he's more than comfortable. He just doesn't want to go back.
Like we're working with them, we're not working the animal. So, you know, he's having a positive experience. He wanted to come up. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, I'll get him more.
He's like, why do you keep doing that? So what were you saying about the positive experience?
So it's just a positive experience because he came up on his own. We did not call him at all. Come on.
There you go.
There you go, buddy boy. That's still in your mouth. Like this little thing. Again, usually I'll never feed these guys straight Croc Chow because it's dry, but he's such a big animal. It's so different, you know. He can easily handle it. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, come on. Come on, bud. Come on. He doesn't even close his mouth. You want another one? You want my hand?
Oh, look at the little rubs. And guys, this is definitely, make sure you have experience, because you saw there with Kyle, even though he was touching it and it looked like Chubs was relaxing, closing his eyes, enjoying the rub, as you saw right after when he started swiping around, if Kyle didn't know what he was doing, that's a spot where you can get in some danger.
You see how he'll have these
That was a good pop.
he'll have these bursts where he is quick. You know, majority of the time he is a lazy piece of junk, but
And even though he's an alligator, I mean, he still can get up there and speed and grab you. And he's a big enough animal to where if he did get a hold of someone, he could pull him in the enclosure.
oh yeah. So we'll leave him with all that Croc Chow to find. All right, guys. Well, the Crocs are fed, and we are gonna go sit in the air conditioning.
Yeah, it's hot out here, guys. But if you like today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also check out our merchandise at Primitive Predators. Follow us on Instagram as well. It's Primitive Predators on there. So we're really easy to find. But we'll see you on the next episode.
See you guys.